In 1979, Mother Teresa received the Nobel Peace Prize for work undertaken in the struggle to overcome poverty and distress, which also constitutes a threat to peace. She refused the conventional ceremonial banquet for laureates, asking that its $192,000 cost be given to the poor in India and saying that earthly rewards were important only if they helped her to help the world's needy. When Mother Teresa received the prize, she was asked, "What can we do to promote world peace?" She answered, "Go home and love your family." Building on this theme in her Nobel lecture, she said, "Around the world, not only in the poor countries, but I found the poverty of the West so much more difficult to remove. When I pick up a person from the street, hungry, I give him a plate of rice, a piece of bread, I have satisfied. I have removed that hunger. But a person that is shut out, that feels unwanted, unloved, terrified, the person that has been thrown out from society, that poverty is so hurtable, sick, and so much, and I find that very difficult." Mother Teresa singled out abortion as the greatest destroyer of peace today. "Because if a mother can kill her own child, what is left for me to kill you and you kill me? There is nothing between." Barbara Smoker of the secular humanist magazine The Freethinker criticized Mother Teresa after the Peace Prize award, saying that her promotion of Catholic moral teachings on abortion and contraception diverted funds from effective methods to solve India's problems. At the Fourth World Conference on Women in Beijing, Mother Teresa said, "Yet we can destroy this gift of motherhood, especially by the evil of abortion, but also by thinking that other things like jobs or positions are more important than loving." According to a paper by Canadian academics Serge Larrivée, Genevieve Chaynard and Carol Senechal, Mother Teresa's clinics received millions of dollars in donations but lacked medical care, systematic diagnosis, necessary nutrition and sufficient analgesics for those in pain. In the opinion of the three academics, Mother Teresa believed the sick must suffer like Christ on the cross. It was said that the additional money might have transformed the health of the city's poor by creating advanced palliative care facilities. One of Mother Teresa's most outspoken critics was English journalist and anti-theist Christopher Hitchens, host of the documentary Hell's Angel, 1994, and author of the essay The Missionary Position, Mother Teresa in Theory and Practice, 1995, who wrote in a 2003 article, "This returns us to the medieval corruption of the Church, which sold indulgences to the rich while preaching hellfire and continence to the poor." Mother Teresa was not a friend of the poor. She was a friend of poverty. She said that suffering was a gift from God. She spent her life opposing the only known cure for poverty, which is the empowerment of women and the emancipation of them from a livestock version of compulsory reproduction. He accused her of hypocrisy for choosing advanced treatment for her heart condition. Hitchens said that her intention was not to help people, and that she lied to donors about how their contributions were used. "It was by talking to her that I discovered, and she assured me, that she wasn't working to alleviate poverty," he said, "she was working to expand the number of Catholics. She said, I'm not a social worker. I don't do it for this reason. I do it for Christ. I do it for the Church." Although Hitchens thought he was the only witness called by the Holy See, Arup Chatterjee, author of Mother Teresa, The Untold Story, was also called to present evidence opposing Mother Teresa's beatification and canonization. In 1994, Mother Teresa argued that the sexual abuse allegations against Jesuit priest Donald Maguire were untrue. When he was convicted of sexually molesting multiple children in 2006, Mother Teresa's defense of him was criticized. Abortion rights groups have also criticized Mother Teresa's stance against abortion and contraception.